Hello everyone, it's Angel Sora for Warframe Wednesday. So I started the Glast Gambit last week, so now it's just a matter of me finishing it. I finally finished doing Mastery Rank 11, that test. I don't know. I mean, I can parkour pretty good, but I don't know, like, I guess my accuracy wasn't very good, so I tried so many times, both in real test mode and practice mode, and I finally got it in practice mode. I finally got it, and then I was like, great, so let me try the test. And sometimes there is a glitch where if you slide and you end up falling off a platform, it will just repeat, where you'll just keep falling, get up, refalling until the timer runs out. And that's what happened, and I was like, no! It made me so upset. But eventually, last night? No. I think it was Tuesday morning, because I went into work a little bit later. I finally beat it. So I'm very happy. But because I've been building so much, I now have the Mastery Rank 12 test. So I'm going to be practicing that. I might do it on the stream, but right now I want to get the Glast Gambit finished. So I'm working on, as usual, leveling up different things. So I finished the Astilla, however you pronounce it, or Astia. Either way, that is done. Again, it's not really modified to the best of its capabilities, but I'm definitely going to keep that one. I like it a lot. It's basically a glass shotgun, which is pretty cool. I have this Rubico and Stradivar. Basically, it says it's a revolver style rifle. It reminds me kind of like of a sniper rifle, more so. And then I'm going to try the Stradivar in a little bit. I probably won't keep either of them. And then I have the Gorgon Wraith. But I'm going to go to my trusty Sobek for now. Out of the three shotguns, there are three most popular shotguns before the Stilla came, where it was, you have the Heck, you have the Tigress, and the Sobek. The Sobek is the only one that doesn't have a Prime version or a special version that you can get from a Syndicate. So it's just the Sobek, that's it. The Tigress I did not like purely because the magazine is only 2 shots. Just the regular Tigress. Tigress Prime, I think it may have 4, possibly 2 or 4, but either way, I haven't tried the Tigress Prime yet. I don't think I made it yet, but I am close to making it once I finish the Mastery Rank 12, but I can build it. And then for the Heck, you have the Heck, which has traditional, like the plain one, has 4, so that one was better, and I was okay with that. But the Vacor Heck has 8. So I feel that's a good happy medium between the Heck, which I was better with, much more so, or more comfortable with than the Tigress, and the Sobek, which has a magazine of 20. So the Sobek I still love as my main shotgun, but once I can eventually get the Vacor Heck, I'm going to put those two kind of against each other and see which one will be my shotgun to kind of use all the time. But as of right now, the Sobek is the one, since it's easier to get than the Vacor Heck. Alright, and I'll probably just keep these just because I want to level them up. So I'm little by little outfitting my ship. So before I go in, I have the little wisp thingy over here. I don't like how it's on an angle, but eventually once the consoles get the pretty room, the personal quarters, I think it's called, I might want to put that in there, but we'll see. But the one that's over there, that Ayatan sculpture, I like because it kind of looks like wings. I think it looks nice. But I do like this one. This one, I finally got to finish one of Maru, that's her name. Maru's missions to get one of the Ayatan sculptures. So this one is the one I first officially completed. This circular spinning one down here, and I like that one a lot. But all my other ones are located down here. Kind of sorting them out for now. So you got those two, and all of these. And I forgot the other one. What I don't remember all their names, but the other one, there's one that kind of looks round. Well, of course they all look round, but I think there's one more that I still haven't gotten yet, I believe. But either way, let us finish the Glast Gambit.
You are here to steal the control codes to Nef Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated in the Index.
Alright, so we got a spy mission going on.
Tenno, I need not remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code.
Oh, really? There you go. Will you leave me alone? Go away now. Go away. Thank you. Who is following me? These stupid little things are so annoying. Okay, moving on. Another one. Oh, I keep passing it.
Alarms
I
have been
will
triggered.
get it.
You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
Yes, thank you. Alright, one down.
This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from Nira. Tenno, continue with your mission while I decrypt this message.
Okie dokie.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code.
Two
This is
down,
it.
one more to
We
go.
have the code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
Oh, you guys were waiting for me. How nice. Now, technically, I don't have to do this last one, but I can't. I mean, I could fail the last one, but. Gotta made it through before the lasers went up.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code.
Ah, it's always this one. I'm never good at this one. I'm always bad at this one. For whatever reason. Go away. You're so annoying.
Watch yourself. The alarms have attracted a Bursa.
Ooh. Oh well.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
Yes, I
You
know.
need to hurry.
Ugh. Still have time. Ooh. Yeah. I look at this. There we go.
Data integrity verified.
Go.
Retrieval was successful.
Wait. Oh wait.
We have everything we came for.
Away,
Get
away,
to
away.
extraction.
Ooh, let's get away from the Bursa. Excuse me, coming through. Just get some. Alright, fine. Get rid of the stupid Bursa. Why are you just standing there? Oh, you get revived again. Alright, now that that is done, I can move on with the next part.
How much longer can I go on for? The passing will come in a few years with no one to take the Triuna from me. I'll just be gone, surrounded by resting robots, and the Triuna will be lost forever.
Ergo, what is this passing? What do you know about the Triuna?
Triuna is the Myconian's chosen one. It passes from one to the next in a simple ceremony. A pinprick on the finger is all it is.
A disease.
Yes, likely. The Myconians may be carriers with ancestral resistance to the infestation. Or they are merely keepers of the flame, perpetuating a weaker strain through this ritual.
The infested fear hybrids.
They do, and so the Myconians harvest them without violence. That is their way of life. Eventually, the Triuna succumbs to the burden, and so they must pass it on and on, lighting a new torch before the other fades away.
Fades? You mean dies? We could cure her before that happened.
Of what? An extraordinary gift? No Triuna would ever want to lose that. They live in honor, to serve their people, for the greater good.
But they're only children.
Alright, let's try it out.
It's over, Glast. I have everything I want. Niwa is mine, and the sequence's president is in ruin.
And you are very ugly. And have a circular body. Either way.
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell.
Yeah, I
about to
definitely
ring.
like the
This is the
index.
index.
It's definitely a lot of fun to play.
I've grown tired of this, brokers. Dish out your humiliation so I may retire to counting my riches.
Index points up for grabs.
Oh, nope, that's a specter.
Wait, what is this? Play fair, you metal wretches!
Oh, I'm playing fair. You're the one who was cheating.
In the red.
Oh, I see you.
Broker down.
And another one.
Annual Corp on the comeback. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors smiling on that capitalization. All eyes on that market upset.
Yeah, anyone who's watching, if you've... Oop, why was I shooting at him? I have no idea. Ooh.
That broker wants a bonus.
Anyone who's watching, if you've played the index, if you haven't yet, I definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I like
Broker
it.
down.
Oop.
Index points up for grabs. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Broker down. Annual Corp on the comeback. And the index closes.
Congratulations, Deno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index?
Brokers? How are they winning? By the void, this is my index! This shouldn't be possible! Brokers, what's going on? Are you trying to get fired?
So they got lasers too. Oh, and a Bursa. Well, technically an auditor.
Index points up for grabs!
Oh, that's new. I don't know. Definitely some new things this round.
Points in the open!
So I got all the points I need. Alright, good enough. Enough? Alright, let's reload. Well, I'm still ahead.
Index points up for grabs! Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization. Points in the open!
You are fast.
Points in the open! The index is up! Eyes on Broker with many points. Risky move. Broker down!
Where are you? Oh, I was gonna say, where are you shooting at? There's definitely nothing there. Alright, let's head on over.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Best brokers in the red.
I will take that. Thank you. And I'll take those.
Index points up for grabs.
Almost.
Brokers, trading is complete.
Well, either way, I'm still ahead.
The void giveth, and the void taketh away.
Capitalists, are you ready for the
Last round.
Glast, what have you done?
Oh, we're just fighting fair, you know.
I guess the odds aren't in your favor today, Neb.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. The index is up. Points in the open.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Nope.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
And I am taking all of them.
Carnage. Points everywhere.
All for me.
Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait. Carnage. Points everywhere.
All for me.
Wonderful.
Oh, I totally went to the wrong gate. Oh, well, while I'm here, where'd you go? Thank you. I'll just take yours as well.
What a
21. Look at that.
Broker down. Points in the open.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The 10-0 score. Investors get jittery. Broker down. Bad day for annuals and investors.
Yep. All for me. Thank you, thank you.
Shares soar on that true capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Brokers, trading is complete.
Well, well, look at that. Even a loser can win a coin toss now and then. Now, let's say we do a rematch. I'll throw in some of your old holdings in Eris.
I think we'll cash in now, Mr. Anyo. Don't want to push our luck too far.
What? No, wait just a moment. I have an exciting wager for you. Ore discoveries in the outer sectors. And to up the ante, a new squadron of Bursas, hot off the assembly line. What do you say? Are you in? Hello? Answer me!
Oh well.
Lotus, you may now return the child to her people.
She could be cured. Why return her? So she lives a shortened life surrounded by monsters?
Surrounded by family. Her people who honor her. Are you really going to impose your own values on these people you don't understand?
She only thinks this is what she wants. What you call tradition, others call indoctrination. If she comes to the relay and is cured, she'll be free to return to her people, if that's her choice.
And the Myconians? Without the passing, their way of life will end forever. Their skills, their traditions, wiped out by a powerful outsider.
They'd have to adapt, yes. We'd do our best to protect them, as we do for all that suffer. Tenno, you've lived through similar obligations. What would you choose for Niwa?
I actually have to choose one. Well, I always like to leave it up in people's hands. I always end up picking the neutral, not only in this game, but just in general. That's just kind of who I am. So I'm gonna let her decide. Don't want to force my decision upon another person.
I've returned to my people, but I've decided I will be the last Triuna. I want a future where all of the children can be happy. A new tradition. Papa is so proud of me. The last Triuna and greatest of all. The one that changed Myconians forever.
All right. And that is it. So now I have Nidus available. Can't speak today. So let's see, what parts does he need? Probably like a little bit of everything. And he needs Kuba. Good to know. Okie dokie. Alright, so the only other quest I have not done is Harrow, I believe. Let me just double check. Completed. Yep, Chains of Harrow is the only one I did not do yet, and that's because I have not gotten to finish that chain in the void. Since Senna was the very last planet, I now have access to the void, but I gotta finish this chain to get to Mott. At least that's how I think you're supposed to pronounce it. Alright, cool. Well, is anyone available? I usually like to get to do a mission with other people first, and then eventually try it by myself. This one has a good amount of... This one will give you a lot of credits, so that's cool.
Operator?
Doors are locked. Time to break in. I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up. Override successful. Let's get going. Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. skirmish. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do before I end this is to find out what Mastery Rank 12 is. I read a brief description on it, so I kind of get a general idea, but I do want to practice before I actually commit to it. So supposedly there's like a carousel, and you have to avoid the lasers as they spin and be able to, I think, like shoot certain targets or whatnot. Something like that. Now, supposedly, again, as Warframe and the people find out that there's ways, I guess maybe you could say it's cheating in some ways, or other ways you can say it's using the Warframe's abilities. Certain Warframes can be used to make the test easier or ridiculously easy. So for instance, back when 11 was out in the beginning, I'm not sure in the very beginning because I think I heard the test changed, you were able to use Loki and his clone ability and clone it to the target and then swap, something like that. Those other Warframes that can be used to be able to do something very, very similar to that, and then they basically made it so that you cannot do that. Because they don't want it to, because the whole point is it's supposed to be not that easy. And it's supposed to get harder and harder. This one? Yeah. Okay. So for instance, Limbo, because of his ability, he's supposed to be able to, if you use his, what's it called, drift walk, you should be able to get through the lasers without getting hit because you're in that mode. So I don't know if that was fixed yet, but I'm gonna find out. Oh, they also said to bring, someone recommended to bring an accurate weapon. I don't think a shotgun is an accurate weapon, but again, this is just practice, it's not the real thing.
Your foes are not the only dangers you will face in the field. Avoid the lasers and defeat the enemies before the timer runs out.
And you have a timer. That's fun. Fine. Oh. Alright, well I didn't even use Limbo's thing. And my shotgun actually did pretty well. So I think I'm gonna try it. The real deal. Without any mods, or not mods rather, without using any of the abilities. And it looks like you get a few attempts too, in case you get struck by the laser, because you instantly die. So it looks like you get a few chances to try it again. Yes, yes. Alright. So let's do this. And when this is done, this is when I'll end the stream for today.
Your foes are not the only dangers you will face in the field. Avoid the lasers and defeat the enemies before the timer runs out.
Alright. Almost there. Now, I don't know if I saw a timer anywhere, but either way, I completed it. I am now officially a gold seeker. Yay! Now that I have Mastery Rank 12, this allows me to, when I eventually get further enough in Steel Meridian, to finally get the Vacor Heck. It opens up almost every single weapon. There are still a few weapons, like I think it was like Galantine Prime, and there was possibly another Tigris Prime, and I think there was one other weapon that was like higher than Mastery Rank 12, I believe. I think. Something like that. But other than that, I should be... Yeah, and I'm already close to Mastery Rank 13 because of all the stuff I've been building. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching today. Remember, I always have the chat up on my phone. I don't usually put it up on the screen just because I like you guys to see the whole entire picture of what's going on. But feel free to ever, comment, let me know what's going on. let me know, give me some tips and tricks, because I started playing this game, not a year ago, but it's approaching a year. I think I started playing this game in May? Something like that. So it's been 3/4 of a year, I guess, or close to 3/4 of a year. But yeah, having a lot of fun. Always doing Warframe Wednesday, every Wednesday. Ideally around 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes a little later, depending on what time I can get my son to go to bed. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos and more video games. See you later.